Loser. The contestants face the biggest challenge this season.
You all are about to cross a canyon suspended nearly 100 feet in the air.
Oh, boy. No way. I'm not doing this at all.
And with stakes this high, an undefeated white team turns up the competition.
White team is still 6 players strong. I just want them to get taken down a notch.
And at Comeback Canyon,
age versus beauty.
Chandra takes on the biggest loser of the house. And for the first time this season, the red line is in play.
If I don't take care of my business, then I could be out of here.
I came here simply to fulfill a promise to my son. And I think he would have said, Dad, you kicked ass. I think he'd be proud of me. And I feel good about it.
Hi, Mike.
Hey.
How are you, Mike? Come on out.
Thank you very much.
Welcome to Comeback Canyon.
Thank you.
You still have a chance at becoming one of the finalists for season 16 of The Biggest Loser.
This is amazing. This is quite a place. Like, what did I felt like I died and gone to heaven.
There's a girl waiting for you inside that you're going to be competing with all week. At the end of the week, it's going to be either you or her that stays here, all right?
Terrific. Thank
There's
you.
a new shirt for you.
Okay.
You can't have hard work without dedication. How bad do you want this? It's week 5,
and the red team just suffered a brutal elimination. Our boy Mike is gone.
3 clicks to the right. Take it to a 16, go. Think about your future. Think about this week.
I don't know what my team has to face this week, but this week, there's nobody going home on my watch.
Keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Push yourself. Push yourself.
Last week, Damien carried the whole team on his shoulders. This is your chance to prove what you can do, ladies, okay? We've got to push harder, challenge ourselves even more. Damien and I are back from the East Coast. The whole family's together, and we are going to take care of business on the ranch this week. Pick it up.
Come on, Blue. All right, white team, week 5. This is the time the other teams start to pick it up because they're sick of losing. I don't want you guys to be sick of winning. Use your back muscles, guys. Pull, pull, pull. Come on. These are the facts. The white team has never lost a challenge. The white team has not lost a team member. But I've got this red team and blue team coming after us. They want to be on top just as much as we do. We cannot afford to get comfortable now. 5 and 6 and 7.
Mine does not want to stay close to me.
You got to throw it harder, Matt. It's not recoiling because it's not going hard enough. I see that Matt is not pushing himself as hard as I know he can. It actually, in a way, isolates him away from the rest of the group. I feel like at this point I need to check in with him and just kind of get a sense of his headspace. I just want to learn more about Matt.
Everyone remembered me in high school of being this, great athlete in great shape. I mean, I was physically fit, and then I moved into the modeling. And so I'm kind of, this hometown star, basically. And, I had different accidents, and those have been a big issue for me. In high school, I was a great athlete. I was at the top of my game. I was a model, had all these different great things going for me, a wonderful girlfriend. And then I had this injury that really kind of spirals me in a new direction. The doctors told me if I continued to play sports that I'd be paralyzed on the right side of my body. It was devastating for me because what I turned to at that point was comfort foods. And the next thing I know, I'm gaining weight. It's tough to overcome that, and it keeps me from, continuing onward.
Your restrictions with your injury and what's happened in your past are very valid. Essentially, the fear is the thought of getting started and having to keep stopping. I feel like we just have to practice more victories and be willing to let go of all those failures, because all it takes is one victory to cancel out one failure.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yep. I came here for a reason, and that was to get my life back. I just need to continue on this journey and continue to realize who I am inside and emotionally.
So I'm walking up to the challenge, and oh my God. Say I do not have to go across 2 mountains. I'm freaked out.
Welcome to week 5 of The Biggest Loser. Just when you thought you were safe, we're about to raise the stakes to a whole new level.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, you all are about to cross a canyon while suspended nearly 100 feet in the air. It's about the height of a 10-story building.
I immediately say, no, I'm not doing this at all. I'm terrified of heights. No way.
Woody, there is no humor from you about this. What are you feeling?
I'm just glad that the blue team and the red team only have 4 people. That means 2 people get to sit out. Well, guess what?
It can't be you.
Me can't be me.
You sat out in the last challenge.
Man, are you kidding me? Everything that I don't like to do, I'm about to do.
Here's how today's challenge is going to work. One at a time, you will pull yourselves across the canyon. It's about 600 feet across. First team, so you have all your players on the other side of the canyon, wins. The team that wins today's challenge gets to sideline one player on one of your opposing teams, which means their weight will not count for their team on the scale.
Knowing that there's a target on our back makes us want to win. The opportunity to sideline a player, that could be a huge advantage for the white team.
This canyon isn't the most dangerous hazard that you will have to overcome this week. At the weigh-in, there is a red line. The player with the lowest percentage of weight loss on the losing team will be automatically eliminated. No deliberation. If you're under that red line, it's game over.
So this is the first week that there's the red line. It makes it tough. I mean, everybody on every team is accountable for themselves.
All right, guys, we need to get you suited up. Come with me.
This challenge is super important for Red. White team is still 6 players strong, and I just want them to get taken down a notch.
The thought of dangling from a canyon is definitely making me feel nervous. But you know, the pressure brings back memories from my playing days in the National Football League. It's go time.
So I have the 2 NFL football players and little old me. I'm kind of excited, you know, because I know they're going to push me. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm fired up. This is right up my alley. I mean, I love doing stuff like this, so I'm ready to go.
On your mark! Get set! Go!
Scott starting us off for the red team.
Let's go, Damien!
Damien out first for the blue team. Rhonda Lee for white team.
5 weeks in, I'm crossing over a canyon, going 600 feet across, pulling my own body weight.
Come on, Ronda Lee! Let's go!
Who would have ever thought that I would have ever been able to do this? Like week 1, looking back, like there's no way I could have done this.
Let's go, Ronda Lee!
Here we go, D!
Just to be clear, this isn't a zip line where you're just having this jolly good time and you're just flying across the canyon. You're actually putting in work. Like, you're using your upper body all the way across the canyon.
The challenge gets harder the further along you go.
This stinks, and I'm hating every minute of this, but I'm feeling my body move kind of like when I was an athlete, and it helps me to fight through this pain.
Scott with feet to go. The last 10 feet of this course are the most brutal. 2 more pulls, and Scott is across. 1 body length left.
I'm getting close to the end, and I know that at that point that I have to push.
Come on, Scott! Come on, Ronda Lee!
Scott, so frustratingly close. Rhonda Lee catching up to
There
him.
you go, Ronda Lee! Yeah, keep going!
Passing red team.
There we go, Ro!
White team in first place. Matt's on his way. Scott is across. Blake on the course for the red team.
In my mind, I'm thinking, man, okay, now it's time to take it to the next level. Really tried to pull myself really hard. I felt a pop.
Ah! My shoulder. Ah!
Whoa! Up next,
White team struggling.
will this challenge push the contestants to their breaking point?
This challenge will be the scariest thing I've ever done in my whole entire life.
And later, the red line claims its first victim.
Jumpstart your weight loss today. Let Dolvet, Jen, and Jesse train you in the 8-week online Biggest Loser Boot Camp starting Monday, September 29th.
Scott is across.
I really tried to pull myself really hard. I fell apart.
Matt's about halfway across the course. Blake's making progress.
But I know I needed to do whatever it's going to take to get me over that finish line.
Damien's across. Gina's on the course for blue. Matt finding a groove. He's moving fast across the course.
I'm getting back to that old Matt that I used to be whenever I was, an athlete. But I'm not quite to the exact same shape or size that I was there, but I definitely have the attitude that I did back then, and it's a nice feeling.
Matt, great job! Come on, Matt! There you go!
Matt's across. 2 team members for the white team are across. Blake fighting to catch up to the white team. Sonia on the course for white team.
Come on, Blake.
Blake's just got to do it. She's got to finish. There you go. Jordan next on the course for red team.
That's it, Gina. Keep it going.
Sonia halfway through this course.
Everything hurt. But I just kept thinking, I can't stop.
Come on. Come on, G. Come on.
Gina's there. She's got it.
Yeah!
Next on the course is Jackie.
Let's go, Sonia!
As I'm grabbing that rope, I'm feeling the pressure. I know that Matt and Rhonda Lee have made huge strides. I can't lose that for my team. But Jordan was making up a lot of ground.
Push, Jordan, push!
Come on, girl. Few more feet. Come on. Don't you give up.
Red team right behind the white team. Sonia's got 3 more feet to go. Sonia's across.
This challenge by far is probably the scariest thing I've ever done in my whole entire life. I mean, this is something that I wouldn't imagine doing in a million years. I've seen shows when things gone wrong and stuff like that. I'm like, what if this harness snaps? And I'm trying to block it out, but it's reality. It happens.
We got Woody! Last player for the white team is on the course. Come on, only like 5 more pools. Come on. Come on, Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan is across. Rob's on the course for red team. Who's going to sideline a player at the weigh-in?
Come on, Jackie. That's it. Grab my hand. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Jackie's across.
Come on.
Lori's on the course for blue team. Woody's starting to struggle.
Halfway through, I mean, arms are fatigued. But if I quit right in the middle of this thing, not only will I let myself down, I'm gonna let my teammates down.
Let's go, Woody!
Whatever it takes, I'm going to make it through.
Let's go, brother!
You got this, baby!
Come on, Rob!
That's it! Lori making this look easy. Blue team catching up to red team quick. So far, white team has been dominant in these challenges. Will they hold on to do it again? If red team can just get up this hill, they will have a chance at it.
It got to the point where I would pull 3 times forward and I would go back half the way I came.
That's it, Lori!
Rob watching Lori gain on him.
That's it, Lori!
Lori's coming up on me quick, and throughout these challenges, I just continuously feel like the weakest link.
Blue team with a surprising comeback.
We are with you every step of the way. Come on, all you got.
Woody's starting to struggle.
That's it, Lori!
Lori's moving quick. Good job, white team.
Oh, my God. When that white team finished, I just want to pass out. I just want to die because I'm like, not again. This cannot happen again. How in the hell are they winning all these challenges? It is so frustrating.
White team continues to be undefeated in challenges, and this prize, you will sideline a player at the weigh-in this week.
They obviously have a big choice now who to sideline. We're going to tear it up this week. We're not done here. You know, we're looking forward to the weigh-in, and we're gonna do our best.
All right, you guys, good luck. I'll see you guys soon. Coming up.
Let's go, team, let's go. Last year's workout.
With the pressure of the first red line of the season looming overhead,
Expect more out of yourself.
the contestants push harder than ever before.
We got sidelines and red lines.
Go, go, go.
And later, the white team reveals their sideline pick.
The white team decided to choose.
Let's begin. Will Chandra be the first person to get 2 weigh-ins in a row, or is Mike going to make this his new home? You two are wearing the same color shirt, but there is no team here. There is no team.
Last week, I asked my team members to vote me off so that they could stay.
Good, Mike.
I don't regret anything that I did for my team. When I first came here, my focus was fulfilling a promise to my son. And then as time went on, the focus is no longer on the death of my son, but my life.
One more. Run up and down the room. Chandra, finish this sentence. I am.
A warrior.
I am.
Strong.
Mike, I am.
Invincible.
Woo! Today, I really want these guys to focus on their positive attributes. They have come so far in such a short amount of time. I want them to celebrate who they are. Give me a word, Chandra. I am.
The champion.
Mike, give me a word.
I am young.
Every moment of every day, you got to work hard at Comeback Canyon to keep your comeback alive.
I wanted to win 2 straight weigh-ins because at the ranch, I was kind of the underdog.
So, Chandra, last week, you were able to only hold yourself up for 2 seconds. Let's see what you got today.
So it's important for me to really prove to myself and to everyone else that, I can be here for 2 weeks in a row.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 seconds. Give me one of these.
Every day you work, but you don't realize how far you've come until you do something like that. So the belief in myself is definitely increasing.
Chandra, give me a word.
I am a maple.
A maple?
Yeah. My last name. Our bloodline is full of champions. That's what my dad tells me every time I talk to him. He says, you're a maple. That's what I am.
My dad wrote me an encouraging card before I came that said, I'm more proud of you now than I have ever been in my entire life. And now a lot of what's driving me is how excited I know he's gonna be because I didn't quit this.
You're a maple. Hell yeah.
It's last chance workout. This is it. We're stuck where the odds are against us because the white team has the advantage to pick one of us where our weight doesn't count. All of us have to go extremely hard to represent the team. Be better than yesterday.
Sideline or not, everyone's fair game.
5 more.
So I want to make sure that everything I do this week has just a little bit extra emphasis to it.
8, come on.
You just want to ensure yourself that you don't go home.
Let's go, team, let's go. Last chance workout, baby. We're here now.
Week 5, last chance workout. We've got the red line this week.
The red line kind of gives you a sneak peek into how this thing can go from team to individual. Yes, we're a team, but now it's, if I don't take care of my business, then I could be out of here.
Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Bring it in, bring it in. I'm feeling good about this weigh-in. I'm feeling like we got 3 ladies here that are ready to prove something.
Yeah. I feel good about everything that I've done this week. And I feel good about what all my teammates have done. So it's just going up there and showing it now.
I think it's our week. I'm like, us girls got this. We can do it. Gina, Jackie, and Lori are going to pull through for the blue team this week.
And it'd be nice to win 2 weigh-ins in a row.
Man, let's finish this thing off the right way.
Let's walk in there, walking tall, and get on that scale and rock it. All right. 1, 2, 3, go!
Last chance workout, white team! Go! When you want to slow down, think about that red line. We're headed into weigh-in number 5.
So now we've got the sideline advantage. And whenever I have a big decision weighing on me, I like to separate, let the noise go.
Nice, Toma!
So this is why I have taken the white team to the beach.
Coming back towards Jen, go! Guys, success is not gonna come find you. You've got to put the work in. Look at Toma, move!
Jen is definitely increasing the intensity every week, and today is no different.
Go, go, fight the water, fight the current, fight the current!
Today here on the beach is grueling.
Go! Go! What's it gonna feel like if you fall below the red line? Way worse than this! Beautiful! What have you guys kind of been thinking about amongst yourselves as far as who to sideline?
By winning that challenge, we now have this opportunity to sideline a player of another team, and that can greatly affect the outcome of this week's weigh-in.
It's really been tough. Like, we've been going back and forth between either red or blue team. You know, looking at the red team, I think Blake is a good person. She's won, I think, 2 or 3 weeks in a row as far as biggest loser on their team.
You gonna let an injury stop you?
No.
You gonna be falling at that red line, Blake?
No.
Go, go.
Scott pulled 7 last week, and he's killing it this week.
Everything it takes.
3, 2, time.
So if we were to do blue, would we consider Damien and let the girls see what we can do?
I said put it on the girls. Damien did it last week. Damien, what do we got this week?
Double digits.
I like that.
Is everybody on board?
Yep.
All right. All right, let's go.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Jen.
So as important as obviously the training is, so is the nutrition. And I have brought these Lara bars for you guys to try. Peanut butter cookie and the apple pie. It's only made with fruits, nuts, and spices. JJ, tell me what's in this one.
It's got dates, peanuts, and sea salt for the peanut butter cookie one.
Okay, so it's a very, very simple makeup.
They're gluten-free also.
Do you have an allergy to gluten?
I don't, but there's a couple people in my family who do, so.
Yeah, and it tastes good.
These are good.
Wow, this is awesome.
These are great.
I think I'm in a completely different place than I was when I got here. I'm not going out for pizza every day. I'm not going through fast food. I'm actually eating things that are good for me, so that's huge.
All right, so now that you guys have had a little snack, we are gonna work out.
It's week 5 here at Comeback Canyon. Mike versus Chandra. Age versus beauty. It's time to get down to business. Unfortunately, the real elimination happens here tonight. Mike, let's weigh you in first.
Yes, sir. Well, it was a tough week, but in order to beat me, you got to get up earlier, you got to work harder, you got to work longer.
Well, Mike, your previous weight was 333 pounds. Your current weight is... £7 pounds.
I was hoping that.
Mike, it is week 5, and you have lost 73 pounds. 5 weeks?
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. Mike, your percentage is 2.1%. All right, Chandra, let's get you up on the scale now.
All right. I feel completely calm, which is never the case at a weigh-in. The whole time I'm just thinking, I am stronger. I am a warrior. I am a champion. And I know that I've done my best.
Tonight, either you're going to be going home or Mike. The magic number to keep your comeback alive is 7 pounds or better. Your current weight is... You lost 4 pounds, Chandra. I'm sorry to say you've lost the weigh-in.
I'm happy with 4 pounds because I'm still headed in the right direction. But most importantly, I've learned how to have faith in myself and be confident in myself. Finding the belief in myself and finding the strength in myself, it's not something I came with at all. I never thought that I could do anything like this. It's a totally different me.
Well, Chandra, I'm sorry to say that you're not the biggest loser, but you're still up for that $100,000 at-home prize, and I cannot wait to see you at the finale.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
It means a lot for me to stay here. I needed to heal emotionally and physically.
The Chandra that's leaving is the person I never knew existed. It's a person who has the inner strength to compete and the person who isn't afraid of failing. America, the next time you see me, my I am will be I am healthy.
Walking into the weigh-in tonight, we've got a big decision to make as far as who to sideline. If we pick the right player, that ultimately helps us in this weigh-in. But if we choose the wrong player, that ultimately helps the other team's percentage. So we've got to be really careful about who we pick.
Welcome to your 5th weigh-in on campus. Every week at The Biggest Loser, you face obstacles. This week, we took it to a whole new level. Not only did you have to overcome a canyon, but tonight you will face the biggest obstacle yet. The red line.
The dreaded red line. I absolutely hate the red line because it's so definite. I don't want to go home, but I know that if that red line pops up and I'm under it, that I don't have a choice. It sucks.
So another big issue, white team, you had a big decision to make. You had to choose to sideline someone. Tell me what the white team was thinking.
No matter who we sideline, if the white team doesn't show up tonight, then we're facing the red line.
Jesse, what are you thinking about going into this week for the blue team?
Last week it was all on Damien. And I challenged the ladies this week. I said, look, show these guys what you can do. Be powerful. Because I have a feeling that Damien might be sitting out.
So, Sonia, who were some of the people you were discussing this week?
Honestly, we had 3 people who were at the top of our list.
Okay.
Damien, Scott, and Blake.
Interesting. Blake, you look excited to be on this list.
I mean, it's cool to be like a threat.
Okay. Why Blake?
Because Blake has almost every week been the biggest loser.
Okay. Number 2 is Scott.
You know, he does have a lot of weight to still lose, but man, he puts it in. He is a hard worker. He's a fierce competitor.
And Damien?
We have all been inspired by Damien. You know, he pulls big numbers, so he's a big threat as well.
Well, then let's get to the white team's decision. First, let me be clear that tonight you are facing a red line. The player with the lowest percentage of weight loss on the losing team will face automatic elimination. White team, you had an important decision to make this week, the result of which could completely change the outcome of this game. What did the white team decide?
The white team decided to choose.
Sonia, what did the white team decide?
The white team decided to choose Damien.
Damien's the one getting sidelined. We've kind of planned for him to be taken out of this competition this week. I have all the confidence in the world in these ladies.
Damien, your weight will not count for the blue team tonight. That doesn't mean that you're safe if the blue team loses the weigh-in. It is the player with the lowest percentage of weight loss from the team that will be eliminated. How you feeling?
I'm confident in my teammates. They really got after it. You know, last week they said to me, you got us this week, we're going to get you this upcoming weigh-in. I know my ladies, they've given great effort this week. But when it comes to the scale, nothing's a sure thing.
We got to start this weigh-in. Red team, we're going to start with you. Scott, you're up first.
All right, Scott. Go, Scott. It's nice to be considered for the person that's sidelined, but sideline or not, I want to make sure I'm not going to be below the red line.
Scott, your previous weight was 315 pounds. Your current weight is?
Good job, Scott.
We knew he was going to put up some good numbers. We just didn't realize 13 would be it.
Oh, good job.
That doesn't help us at all.
Next up is Blake. Blake, your previous weight was 216 pounds. Your current weight is?
Wow. I'm excited at that. I'm in the 2 zeros. Guess you should have sidelined me, huh?
Thank you, Blake.
Thanks.
Good job, Blake.
Blake, you lost 7 pounds for the red team, adding to the red team's total, making it 20 pounds so far.
They're off to a sprinting start. There's still more players on the red team to be weighed in, so we'll see what happens.
Jordan, you're next. Jordan, your previous weight was 279 pounds. Your current weight is? Rob, you're up. Rob, your previous weight was 421 pounds. Your current weight is? £5 pounds. And that is not making you happy.
It's progress, but now I'm sorry to my team. I could be going home right now.
This is unbelievable.
The red team could very easily be sending someone home, and I'd be quite disappointed if I went home at this point.
Rob, you lost 5 pounds, making the red team's total weight loss for the week 32 pounds, for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.6%. So that is the number to beat. We're going to put the blue team on the scale next. Damien, you've been sidelined by the white team this week, so your weight will not count for your team's weigh-in. Let's see if the white team made the right choice.
I know my weight doesn't matter, but I'm still facing the red line. So just let me put up a respectable number.
Damien, your previous weight was 344 pounds. Your current weight is...
This is our moment of truth. Did we choose the right person to sideline?
Seeing that sick, I'm like, oh no, maybe this might backfire on us.
Good luck, Damien.
We thought that Damon would do bigger than 6. We still have hope because we haven't seen the women get on the scale yet, so.
Blue team, it comes down to the ladies. Damien's weight does not count, so in order to beat the red team and guarantee that you are safe from that red line, you need to have lost more than 19 pounds.
19 pounds between the 3 ladies, that's a tall order, so I'm confident that, you know, maybe we have made the right decision.
Let's get Gina on the scale. Gina, your previous weight was 217 pounds. Your current weight is...
Good job, girl. Good job.
I'm so relieved. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good job, Gina.
Jackie, you're next. Jackie, your previous weight was 267 pounds. Your current weight is...
In like 5 years, I have not been able to see the 250s. I would get to 260, and I could never get past it, and 250 is just...
Well done. Well done.
Good job, Jackie. All right, Jackie, you lost 8 pounds, adding to the blue team's total, making it 15 pounds so far, for a percentage of weight loss of 1.97. It all comes down to Lori. To beat the red team and make sure that the blue team is safe right now, you need to have lost more than 4 pounds. Let's get you up here.
Come on, Lori. Come on, Lori. Get him, Lori.
The pressure's left on me. I have to be the one to get the W for the blue team. My heart is beating out of my chest.
Your previous weight, Lori, was 276 pounds. You need to have lost more than 4 to avoid that red line right now. Your current weight is... Want to be a contestant on The Biggest Loser? Log on to NBC.com for details. It all comes down to Lori. To beat the red team and to avoid that red line right now, you need to have lost more than 4 pounds. Your current weight is...
That's it, Lori.
Yeah! Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like you had something to prove.
It feels awesome that it backfired. That's all I have to say.
Lori, you lost 9 pounds, giving the blue team a total weight loss for the week of 24 pounds with a total percentage of weight loss of 3.16%.
It's frustrating because our sideline isn't going to have any effect on this weigh-in, and hindsight 2020, you kind of wish that you could go back and change your decision.
Okay, white team, it is time to weigh you in. In order to beat the red team and guarantee that you are safe from elimination, you need to have lost more than 47 pounds. That is exactly 8 pounds apiece.
The weigh-in is going to come down to red versus white. They haven't lost the weigh-in yet. There's a very good chance that I'll be going home.
We're going to start with JJ. JJ, your previous weight was 347 pounds. Your current weight is.
I busted my butt this week. It makes me nervous with the red line, but I've got complete confidence in my team, and that's all I can do.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna weigh in Sonia. Sonia, your previous weight was 240 pounds. Your current weight is.
Dang nabbit! Hopefully the rest of our team can pull some big numbers and keep us going.
Next on the scale for the white team is Woody. Your previous weight was 361. Your current weight is.
So far across the board, no one's really put up the 8-pound average that we've needed, and I'm just really starting to get worried. I could be going home tonight.
Woody, you lost 7 pounds, adding to the white team's total, making it 18 pounds so far. We got 3 players left, 30 pounds to go. It's time to get Ronda Lee on the scale. Ronda Lee, your previous weight was 250 pounds. Your current weight is.
Eight's good. Eight's good. Hopefully this is a step forward, and Matt and Toma, we can take this home.
Congratulations, Ronda.
Thank you, Alex.
Ronda Lee, you lost 8 pounds, adding to the white team's total, making it 26 pounds so far. Let's get Toma on the scale. Toma, your previous weight was 291 pounds. Your current weight is. All right, Toma, you lost 9 pounds, adding to the white team's total, making it 35 pounds so far. White team, you are looking for more than 47 pounds. You have 1 player left to weigh in. Let's get Matt on the scale.
You know, this week's been good. I know that I did the best that I could, but 12 is a huge number.
All right, Matt. The white team is looking to avoid the red line. In order to do that, you need to have lost more than 12 pounds. That is a tall order. Matt, your previous weight was 336 pounds. Your current weight is. The white team's total weight loss for the week was 38, for a total percentage of weight loss of 2.08, which means the white team has lost the weigh-in. I'm sorry to tell you that you are below the red line.
That sucks. It was such an honor to get to be here with you guys and to get to compete. I know all of you guys are gonna do some fantastic work. Yeah, I truly appreciate you. You've been an inspiration. You've helped me in so many different ways.
This is the first feeling we've had of losing someone and such a huge part of our team. I believe in your ability to go home and succeed, and I see you winning the home challenge. I'm proud of you. You've touched and changed my life. So, mutual respect, sweetheart.
White team, strategy and choices become a big part of what keep you here and what send you home. If you had chosen Scott, you would have won by 0.01%. That is a feeling that is going to sit with Rob for a while. All right, Matt, I wish you the best of luck on the next chapter of your journey. It's time for you to say goodbye.
I'm afraid to go home because it's easy for me to give up on myself sometimes, especially with my injuries. You know, when you first come on the ranch, you're hoping you'll make it till the end, but for me, it was about, you know, to get myself back to where I wanted to be. It's like if I don't get my health and my life back in order, I also could lose my girlfriend. but I'm going to do the best I can and hope for the best.
How's it going, Matt? Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
I'm good.
It's not over, Matt.
What's going on here?
Welcome to Comeback Canyon. This is my house here.
When I started this journey, I weighed 341 pounds. But today, I weigh 287 pounds. That's a total weight loss of 54 pounds so far. About 6 months ago, my grandpa was diagnosed with an aggressive lung cancer. The one and only thing that he wants is for me to get healthy. So I knew that the time was now. I made that promise to him, and today he's going to see me for the first time since I left my house to go to the Biggest Loser ranch. Hey, Grandpa.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Oh my gosh, looky!
Can you get your arms all the way around?
Look this way.
It brings tears of joy to my eyes to see what she's doing. And I'm proud of you, real proud.
It feels amazing that I'm fulfilling the promise.
Love you.
Love you too. Let's go. For the past 2 years, I've been the head coach of a high school girls summer league, and I wasn't an active coach. Now I'm able to get on the court with them. You know, I check my Biggest Loser Vivo Fit, and I look and I can tell if I've burned the calories that I need to during the day. It's something that I really strive for. I played high school basketball. I was an MVP on my team, and that's what I'm getting back to. I'm very proud of myself, and I don't think I've ever felt that.
1, 2, 3, team!
These former athletes have made incredible progress. But next Thursday, it's a Biggest Loser nightmare.
I'm freaked out.
Mountains of food everywhere.
Used to be a daily thing for me.
Immunity will be won by whoever eats the most.
It's killing me.
I could just do a donut.
But every mouthful will hurt their team.
One more, just to be sure.
Oh no, 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 no.
All new Biggest Loser next Thursday here on NBC.
All new Bad Judge starts right now here on NBC.